Hi! Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know I have a Patreon. And if that strikes your interest and you like my content, what you get access to, if you pay for the Patreon, is a bunch of exclusive audios for Patreon members only. You get access to weekly polls to help determine what the final audios of the week will be on Friday. And you get access to a Discord with a bunch of incredible individuals that are all just, ooh, they're lovely. They are so lovely. And that's the extent of the Patreon. Now, again, I've been promoting this a little bit, but I want to promote it maybe one more time, maybe a little bit more, just to make sure anyone who can hear it about it does. A dear, dear friend of mine is going through some financial troubles, and she has a GoFundMe, and I'm going to leave that in a link in the description as well. It's going to be the first link, and my Patreon is going to be the second. If you are financially stable, that's the main thing. Do not donate any money. If you cannot afford it, you are more important than this. But if you can throw just a few bucks her way, I would be so thankful. This woman means the world to me. And I want to help her any way I can. Now, enough with all that. I've drawn out this intro enough. If you're interested in any of that, there's a link in the description. But for now, enjoy the audio. Okay. In my defense, you didn't know when the test was either. Let's be honest about that. Yeah, you forgot. I just didn't care to even remember. Look, it's fine. We got 3 days. That's plenty of time to study a little bit, to really look into what we need to learn. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, we're both doing okay in the class, all things considered, right? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Yeah, see, this, it's not like this test is gonna be make or break or anything. We're just gonna, have to sort of catch up, I guess. I mean, I've paid attention enough in class, I think. I like to think so. Yeah, alright. I left my backpack in my apartment. Dang it. Well, I don't have my notes. Oh, really? Well, aren't I lucky? It's one of these, huh? Okay. No, that's not it. No. 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 What color is it? Okay. There's a few red ones. No. 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 Nothing. No, I have not found it yet. Um, no, this is not the right one. I was just checking. Okay, here. Yeah. Uh, what to say in this situation? It's quite the dilemma. I am being. Okay, alright, alright. Can I have it back? Well, look, I want to read some of them. I don't care if they're cheesy. I'm curious. Look, yeah, I know you're embarrassed. I know that you're probably very red in the face right now, but come on. I know it exists now. I'm aware of the situation. Just let me take a look. What harm is going to come from that? Yoink. Look, just let me read one of them, okay? It's come on. You are making such a big deal of this. Look, just because I found your journal of various love letters written in various colored pens, I might add. Come on, no. I'm reading one. I'm reading at least one. Just because I found a notebook full of letters detailing of specific emotion towards me. Okay, that is pretty embarrassing. But come on. Look. I'm curious, okay? Can I please read one? A whatever is technically a yes. So, is there one you recommend? I know I'm being kind of an a-hole. I know. I'm trying to lighten the mood. This one looks promising. I've never seen you write like this. Oh, come on. Okay, yes. I read one. That is fair. That's all I said I wanted. So, you know what? That's fair. That's fine. It was well written. Yeah. It was eloquent. Well spoken. Well, not spoken, I guess. Well written. Yeah, I guess that works. Well written. It was sweet. Yeah, it was very sweet. Come on. Don't act like it was trash. Don't do that. You clearly put a lot of effort into that. Yeah. I mean, hey, dotting every I with a heart is a lot of work. Yes, it was very cheesy. But you're experimenting. Oh, I see. Yeah, seeing if it would fit the tone. Yeah. Heart eye dotting is quite the step. I thought it was cute. I thought it was very cute. You really meant all that, huh? Hmm. Why? Why me specifically? Yeah. What? Why? Why did you want to write a love letter to me? Well, yeah, clearly because there were some underlying emotions, but I mean, it's gonna sound kind of a-hole-ish to say this, but why were they there? I'm just curious how these feelings formed, because I don't know. I just want to know. No, I won't laugh or do it. That's no. I respect you too much to laugh at you for something that I know you think is serious. Yes, of course I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Really? Y- You think all of that about me? Huh. No, it's just it's not something I expected. Yeah, I didn't expect. I didn't expect it to be reciprocated to such this degree. Yeah, I said it. Let me explain. So, um, these feelings that you clearly feel felt so strongly enough to write. What was that, up to page like 50? Well, yeah, not all of them were. Oh, listen. I'm a little nervous. This is an interesting situation to be in, so I'm gonna stumble over my words a little bit. Okay. Not all of them will fully flow. I can do this. Not all of them were fully fledged letters. I can speak this language. I've been speaking it since I was like 6. I don't know. For a while, kind of felt. I've kind of felt the same. Yeah, I mean, there's not many people I have this connection with, and that I have these kind of experiences with. It's very rare for a person like you to come into my life, into anyone's life at all. But there was still something that ran a little deeper, you know. It was this underlying attraction, you know. This sort of want to get closer, this sort of need. I really couldn't explain it, but like I really just strongly felt that I wanted to be with you. Well, I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting to why I haven't said anything up to this point. Give me a second. This is weird for me to talk about, okay? I didn't think I'd be talking about it today. Okay. This is weird. I'm getting there. I have felt this for quite a while. Uh, oh god, at least 5 years. Oh yeah, it's it's been there for a while. Um, I the reason I didn't say anything was because for a really, really long time, I thought you were far, far out of my league. Come on. I am opening up my heart here. Don't. Yes, I am serious. I'm very serious. You, you know how insecure I can be. I don't know. I mean, shall I run through the list? I will. Screw it. I'll run through the list. You are. Gosh, you're beautiful. You really are. And your personality alone, I don't care what body that personality is in, is so. I don't have words for it. It's so. You. You make me so happy by doing the dumbest things. Just spending time with you alone is enough to make a day where I have been kicked to the curb and felt the worst I could possibly feel just gone immediately. I just feel better. There's a certain kind of magic that you have. A certain kind of draw that you have. I can't fully describe it. You're unapologetically yourself. You're unapologetically the person that you choose to be, and that person is. You're like a quilt. Yeah, like one of the most intricately woven quilts in the world. There's so many sections to your personality that are so wonderful. It's like, how does she have this and that? How is she such a combination of everything I have ever looked for and everything I've ever wanted? You're funny, you're sweet, you're kind, you're a good listener, you're a good talker. You know exactly what to say whenever it needs to be said. You're so good at comforting me. You make me feel not like garbage. You make me believe I'm a good person. You make me feel not broken. Not like I'm wrong. And for a while I didn't think I deserved that. I thought I thought of all people I could possibly date, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to be stuck with me. You're too wonderful to be stuck with a guy like me. I didn't want to hold you back or make you feel like you were obligated to date me, even if you wanted to. Because in my mind, you could always do better. You could always go further. And I would be depriving you of an experience that you deserved. And the thought of that hurt me. I couldn't just take that from you. I wouldn't. I could never. You are too important to me. I wasn't afraid of the friendship being dissolved. I was afraid of just locking you into something that you didn't deserve. Yeah. For a really long time, I was scared to even think about it. I tried to ignore it, but it kept growing and growing, and it pissed me off, honestly, that the feeling kept growing even though I didn't want to act on it, because the more it grew, the more it would hurt not to say it. And eventually the hurt of not saying it would outweigh the hurt of thinking about you being stuck with someone like me. And then I'd say it, and then it became a reality. And I know some of this is mental gymnastics that my brain's doing to keep putting myself down. I know that, but you wrote close to 50 love letters to me? I hate to be this guy, but I really don't get why. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, I guess if we love each other and we're both happy, then it's fine. I guess in theory, you could have a better relationship. Anyone could than what they have, but yeah. Why go for platinum when you've already struck gold? That's a really good line. Did you come up with that? Sure. Okay. Sure. All right. No, I believe you. No, this is not skepticism. It's a little skepticism. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can give this thing a try. Yeah. I love you too.